This is a super quick introduction to the IRSA tool Finder Chart. From the IRSA homepage, click on Finder Chart to launch the tool. When you're first loaded, you're dropped into a position search. You can type in a name and have Ned or Sinbad resolve the name. Or you can type in the coordinates directly in any of a number of units. In any case, it echoes below the box what it thinks you've typed so that you can check it. You can also put in a list of targets, but for this example, let's just search on one target. You can change the image size in units of arc seconds, arc minutes, or degrees, but you want to change the units first and then change the number. You can choose the display size as it appears on your computer. You can choose images from any of a number of surveys: the Palomar Digital Sky Survey or the Sloan Digital Sky Survey, both of which are optical; 2MASS, which is near infrared; WISE or Spitzer, which are mid-infrared, and Spitzer is the Spitzer Enhanced Imaging Products, or the cryogenic portion of the Spitzer mission; the Akari FIS, which is the long wavelength instrument on Akari; and IRSA. You can turn off and on individual channels if you'd like. You can search the corresponding catalog at the same time, and you can search within the image boundary, or you can search within a search radius that you specify. You can also turn on one-to-one matching, which means it will return one and only one source from each of these catalogs that is closest by position to the position that you specified within the radius that you specify. For this, let's just search within the image boundary. As a reminder, you can at any time click on the context-sensitive help marker and get online help about whatever you're looking at. Search. It comes back with several images from DSS, from Sloan, from 2MASS, from WISE, from Spitzer, from Akari, and from IRSA. For the surveys that have catalogs, there are catalogs overlaid as well. I'm not quite sure why Sloan doesn't have a catalog for M101, but it doesn't. The catalogs from 2MASS, WISE, Spitzer, Akari, and IRSA are all coming from here at IRSA. The images and the overlays and the catalogs and the plots are all interlinked. So if I click on a source in the image, it's highlighted in the table and in the plot. You can change what's plotted. By default, it comes up with right ascension and declination, but you can plot and manipulate any of the other columns in the catalogs, and it's still all interlinked. There's other movies that talk about what to do with the plots, including all of the tools here. The catalog here you can filter, and there's other movies that talk about how to do that, as well as all the tools that are here. The images have a toolbox too that's up here. There's other movies that talk about how to use those tools. To download data, click on Prepare Download. You can choose whether to download the FITS images, an HTML version of the page, PDF, or PNG. This is the file name that it's going to use. You can save it to your local disk or to the IRSA workspace. I want to highlight too this button, which creates a 3-color image at the end of each row using the data from that row. There's a POS color image, there's a Sloan color image, there's a 2MASS color image, a WISE color image, a Spitzer color image, an Akari color image, and an IRSA color image. Please see the other videos or the online help for lots more information on how to work with images, tables, and plots.